Welcome back everybody to Rome Total Remastered, our Greek playthrough. Now you might notice a few things aren't right. We don't own Trentum, we're besieging it actually. Most of the troops coming from Capua, by the way. Rome is under siege by new units. We own Batavium. We're under siege by Dacia. We have a lot more Spartans, and we've made a little bit of room into the Seleucids. Not much at all. We took one city. We're besieging another. So the last video we did turned out horrible. And really the only save to go off of would have been before the whole Rome battle. And I've already redone this several times. I'm trying to get these recordings right. I even redone this video specifically. So I'm going to leave it. I think we finally have everything down. But that being said, we're going to start here. Again, nothing really happened. I mean, we took Rome. We defended Rome. And we've got, here you go, and I tried auto-resolving another fight, and then we lost. And so now we're defending again with even less troops. But that's really all that happened. I mean, we didn't do anything else, really. We auto-resolved a couple battles. That was it. And the Rome defense took most of the video. It was pretty boring. It's just them trying to attack our pikes the entire time. So we're going to start right here. So, again, the only thing we'd really go over in that video was our plan for Egypt. We're going to try and avoid conflict as much as possible. Should probably send an army down here to maybe take this if they rebel. Get a good foothold. But other than that, we don't really have anything to do. I mean, we do, but like, no, sorry, anything to do. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm just yapping the yap. No, anything we can do against them until we defeat the Seleucids and turn on them, or defeat the Romans and turn all attention over, and the Romans is not happening. The Seleucids might. So we're going to wait as long as we can on fighting Egypt. But we do want to take Egypt eventually. Alright. Leave behind some units. I thought that 60 was an 80. Not going to lie. Okay, this one should be relatively easy. Go ahead and send those over too. Check for mercs. Perfect. Alright. Go, whoops, wrong button. Scout out this. Yep, nothing. The Romans have been moving all the troops south, even with me taking some of these northern cities, which I was not ready for. But I'm more than happy they're doing it. I probably should have turned and helped them, but they should be sort of fine. Maybe. Should probably go help them. after we take this, we're gonna go. We'll send some troops over. That completely lapsed my mind. So we gathered a bunch of troops from here. Really a bunch of the garrisons. Should probably retrain those now that I'm thinking about it. Don't know why we're not training armored. Took a bunch of the garrisons, even some of the militia guys, as you saw in that army's composition. Took out one of the armies. Besieged Tarentum after losing it. And now we're waiting. Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness. We're waiting for them to send more. We might lose Rome. We might very well lose Rome. I'm going to try and save these guys, though. I don't think it's worth trying to save Rome as much as it is. We'll be retaking Rome. Okay. Okay, so 2. We have room for 2 more Spartans in this army. As it stands, we're going to put 2 ranged cav. The other 2 will go to this army, along with these armored hoplites, which we trained these long ago and try to move them. Still training them, actually. And then we will get 2 heavy cavalry, which even though I know they suck, but we do need at least some heavy cav in there, even if they are completely garbage. That's right. Let's try and... Nope, failed buyout. That sucks. And we are... I mean, I think we defeated like a 2-unit army in Numidia, but that's about it. Hopefully y'all can't remember my keyword either. And some of the tests I popped out, some of it didn't. I think it depends on when I'm talking. The noise gate keeps it out, but I will do some further testing, but it's already so late and I'm trying to get at least one of these videos done. I thought I was going to have 2, but that video was completely unusable, even though my test went fine, but It is what it is. It is what it is. And again, y'all didn't miss much of anything at all. And I could, and if you want me to upload a video, I will. It just looks horrific. I don't think you can retrain troops while you're besieged, but we'll give it a go. I don't know why I'm training the good ones. But again, I don't think this matters. I don't believe you can retrain troops while you're besieged. We could hold them. We could definitely hold them off. Just like we held them off last time. It was kind of funny though. The gates took care of everything essentially, which I didn't repair like an idiot. The gates took care of like almost all the siege equipment, and they had like 2 access points in which we just again pike. They ran into us and we won. Don't feel like doing that again, so we're going to try and assemble a decent army and send her up north. Be able to take that handily. We took some casualties, but should be no goodness. Oh, okay, it's damaged. I'm like, there's no way there's not a barracks. Remember there being a barracks. Going to send. We're gonna have to merge units in this one. Goodness gracious. All right. Units of 80. The 2 armored will go with. Meet up with these guys, try and save Rome from complete and utter annihilation. You go there. This calf go here. Armored. One too many? Yep. That is fine. Actually, trade that out. You'll go to a garrison. Athens. They're already low. Building so many archers with them. Okay, then 2 heavy cav and 2 more Spartans, and they'll be good to go. This unit is good to go. We need a navy to carry it. Now that these guys are... Oof. Yeah, you need to get retrained, buddy. Oof. So we'll retrain that navy, and then we'll send the reinforcements on it. We should be good to go. It's just it might get a little scrappy in here. Trying to keep everything, but that's fine. Scrappy fight not on our not on our homeland, home turf is completely fine with me. Actually, I think they're so bad. You fine with that? They are fine with that. Should really help them out. We'll send some mercs and militia to go help them. Actually, it might be too late, but we might be able to retake it after their casualties, which is fine with me. Who? Why did I advance on that? Oh, there's another army there. That's what I'm gonna say. I did not see that coming. I quite literally couldn't see it coming. And we can't get them reinforcements. Oh, baby. So the army of the north might be gone. Maybe that's why they didn't bother leaving troops to fight them. They saw this coming. They laid a trap, and I fell right into it. But I think we've caused enough damage for now, though, that even if they destroy it, it has served its purpose. That's what I thought. Not going to fight it. Leave it to fate. And we won. I think they're coming back for more, though. The Rome one. I do not want to fight this again. It took the entire video last time. Clear defeat. That's fine. Honestly. We could hold them off again, but... And I could, like, just not show it and like, haha, we won, but... Then that seems like I could cheat it anyways, and I want to cheat it so we're going to auto-resolve and we're going to take it back. I was an idiot in the first place for getting cocky and going out and fighting. So I will deal with the consequences of my actions, and we lose that one. You, please? Okay. But now we do need to retake Rome. That's a really good general we lost too, but again, that's my own fault. And y'all didn't see that part, but I tried going out and auto resolving a fight and lost when I should have just stayed in the city. So entirely my own fault. Now it's time to avenge that general. And march back on Rome once more. Actually, we'll give them a general. There we go. View there. Perfect. Now we can retrain these guys as well. Some more of them. Really retrain you. You are not doing hot. Alright, get almost there. Another Spartan unit. I can drag him. I can't drag him this one. I'm an idiot. You're a pretty good general. You'll also join them. Actually, you'll lead them, it looks like. Then we'll add 2 heavy cav. One more turn for that, though. This is full unit. However, they sorely lack archers. So while we wait for these boats to retrain, we are also going to try and get as many archers as we can, because to realize they have no archers. I like having my archers, especially when you have so many phalanx units. You sit there and hold them off, hold them off, hold them off, hold them off, and the archers just pick them apart. Save you and save in a hot minute. I don't feel like losing progress for this city. I would say nothing. So none of the army should be that big around here. Should be relatively easy to defeat the Seleucids. Especially, I think Pontus has also been engaging with them a couple times. Should leave us more than well off. Now, Byzantium, I don't know how I haven't paid attention to you. I'm so sorry. My crown jewel. I'm not too worried about walls anymore. I don't think anyone's coming here anytime soon. Although I say that now, the Romans are going to somehow push me off the peninsula and come wreck me, but for now, no one can get in. I really need to repair that. Honestly, I probably couldn't have defended Rome again, because there's already going to be some holes, and they could make more holes. So probably for the best, I just auto-resolve that one and save me the pain. Alright. Take that back. And then turn once more. Then you will also move in. Alright. I think I give this reminder every single video, but Pontus is our puppets. Thrace is our puppets, and Carthage is our puppets. As long as with the city of Carthage, which we kind of gave back, kind of didn't. I mean, they rebelled against us. Let's see if we can't get out of there. Yeah, alright. Dacia's once again. But I'm more worried about saving this general than I am Dacia. Or Segestica from Dacia. And Scythia, they're our allies. Hopefully they just start dealing with Dacia a little bit more. They are dealing with Germania. Also, I don't think like us. I don't think they're at war with us, though. Oh, this is going to be a long one. We had room for a time. We had room for a time. Should also open that city up. Should. And then we're in a city. Alright, that's what was important, was getting in a city. Trying to avoid these guys. Retrain what we can as well. Doesn't really matter. Actually, if we can assassinate and just kill this general, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, we might lose Segestica, but that's fine with me. The victory. Bang, bang. Now they're back huddled up in Rome. taken some casualties, but so have I. So tell you what, we're going to fall back, regroup. Actually, I merge these units and then bring in those. We should be at about full strength, I think. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Obviously, we can't bring all of them. Oh, we are. Never mind. We will turn on Rome and take it. We will take it. Alrighty. And the rest of these men can follow as well. Leave behind the militia because they're useless anyways. Try and watch our backs. Perfect. Speed is going to be very important. Not letting them get all together in one big unit. Then they could probably take us out. We don't have that much manpower left on the Italian peninsula. So retain that fleet, get her going again. You wanted to keep an eye on. Okay, it's not a rebellion anymore. Wreck. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. How much you gotta pay you for an alliance? I'll drop 50 bands on it. 50 bands on it. Bang, bang. Hopefully that'll keep them off our backs just a little bit longer. Oh, actually, I had siege equipment. There we go. Another city down. A lot of siege equipment. Jesus Christ. I forgot. Oh, that's right. I brought some with it. I brought siege equipment with that army. I don't know why I added more. So we can't scare them off. Nope. But they don't get reinforcements. Should be easy to deal with. Lost a good bit of men, actually. It's not great. It's not horrible either. 0 in that one, so that's good. Honestly, just merge it and see what happens. Alright. And then can we retrain those? We can. Oh, we can train it. Oh, we can get good stuff here. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little while to retrain them. This army that's kind of useless to us at this point, so might just send it on. The city can probably defend itself at this point, so can they really get reinforced. Jesus Christ. Alright. These were getting palaces built, but got catching up to do anyways. You're getting an imperial palace, Jesus. Get moves, making moves. I should probably like turn construction on auto or something. I'm getting so big, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about most of it anyways. It's probably the most boring part though. Could do a lot of this off screen, but then I'd come in with a bunch of money missing. I don't think any of y'all would care, but you never know. Again, so at least it's on that city when you're never getting up there, bud. Okay, so, interesting. They went. I mean, I guess it makes sense to go for the weaker city, but I can just come out and try to defend. They have siege equipment. That's why. No, they didn't. How are you? Probably didn't repair the gate. if I'm gonna guess. But I mean, that's all the Northern Army's for, is for causing ruckus. I mean, it looks like we are drawing at least some generals up there, maybe some armies as well. As long as we can get the load off the south, we can push up. Push up and push up. And once we get the Spartans in, it's all over. Attack faction Germania. 160 isn't worth it. Like, I would do that 100%, but 160 denarii? That's not even close to being worth it. Alright. Quick save just in case something goes wrong. Go. Draw them out in the up. we lost. We're not having luck with the auto resolves this episode. And I do want to auto resolve stuff because we don't have time. Christ. Well, the southern armies are gone. Not gone, but not exactly with us. You get this heavy cab going and get out of here. So you should be. Oh, waiting for archers. They're both ready. Let's go. It's gonna take a bit, but the sooner we can get this army up here, the better. And the Spartans are gonna be where the real money's at. So we need to make sure. Oh, I forgot I had a spy up here. Why not? Make sure we have a navy capable of taking the Spartans. Ready 2. There he is. There we go. There's a navy worthy. Oh, keep not clicking right. There we go. Alright, city expansions. To make sure we definitely get those. I used to not realize that. I used to think like city expansions were like the most important thing for keeping public order. Not even joking. When I was like 10 playing this game. I mean, you upgrade the city capital thing, like palace or whatever, city size, and they get happy because I mean, if you don't do it in time, they get mad because they're overpopulated stuff. But not even close to being the only or main way. Question is, what do we do with the northern army? What do we do with the northern army? Good answer to suggest, could we? Good. I mean, your entire job is to cause rockets, but you're a pretty decent general now. You're not. You're old and useless. He is decent. Like to keep him kicking. So we gotta retrain this guy. This guy's army. We have armies training in the south. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to go for Segesta. Because that army, I still think we can stand up to at the moment. So we are weakened. Sorry, you 6 are gonna be left behind. So sorry. I don't think any of them can catch up to us at this moment. Check on this side. Yep, alright, so we're good to go at the moment. As long as we just cause some chaos and that general gets out of there, I am a-okay. Can I please right click? That's fine. Alright. That is not a trained assassin. First day on the job, I'll let you off. The army's finally left roads. Thank goodness. Good grief. That city's not happy. I bet you it's the... Yeah, get away from me. Yeah, I don't want them as a puppet either. I want their land. I bet it's the cultural issues in that city that's keeping us from having good... You don't like it there, but you same thing though. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Is that gonna be in Sparta? Yes, you are. Okay. One more unit of heavy cavalry, and that one's good to go. Go ahead and send this one off. 3 turns, and they'll be down. One more unit of heavy cav, and the Spartans will also be on their way. So we just need to hold off for now. Hold out for now, I should say. Not even gonna try and merge things in this because there's no point. Should all just capsulate. Did the volcano go off? Let's see any damaged buildings or anything, but I think it sounds like it did. Okay. Faction announcements. Oh, okay, it's just family tree stuff, I think. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take you. Exterminate. Alright. Okay, now we can retrain some units as well. Not very many though, goodness. I mean, we can retrain, but doesn't really matter. Like, it's just gonna be equipment stuff. I really want to know where that guy went. The captain is harder to kill than the general. That is stupid. Okay, we're gonna try and get some experience on the guy. That's a... Alright, we're losing to Jessica. We are losing to Jessica. I mean, the only reason we took it really was to take out the Broody Eye in the first place, but good grief. Decent garrison's going on there. You need to deal with these as well as you can. This army will continue this way. Behind. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Still got that one to deal with as well. That'll be this guy's job though. Yeah, look at that boy. Whoa. Got that good armor. Good on cavalry. Spam some units out. Really, that's all we're doing at any of these places is spamming units out. We got the population for it. And we'll probably need the troops eventually one way or the other. Alright, we are coming up on that 30-minute mark. Probably beyond it. I think my OBS timer sucks. Next time you will try and retake Rome again. Like get them behind. Continue causing ruckus in the north because we finally got them to draw some troops up. They move once we get the Spartans in here, we're moving that capital. And try and hunt down the rest of Julii. I have a feeling they're pretty expansive because I don't even think if we check diplomacy factions. Yeah, they're super low. Julii only a little bit bigger. I guess they could still exist. It's not out of the question. Diplomacy down here. My stupid. I am an idiot, aren't I? I'm a fool. Diplomatic. Where's England? There it is. No, they're trade partners with Julii, so they're actually not even at war. Bet you the Julii. I bet maybe they only own former Gaul stuff. That would be a blessing. Especially with England still around. We're not gonna try and mess with England. We're just gonna try and take out the Julii, defend ourselves from invasion, and call it a day up in the north. Unless you want me to try and go all the way. But as I said, we are coming up in that 30-minute mark. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.